What's going on, guys? And this is going to be part 7 to what if Goku achieved Ultra Instinct against Raditz. So, after Frieza is dealt with, Beerus and Whis fill Champa's energy. Oh god, why is the flash on? Fill Champa's energy inside of Universe 7 and then catch him and bring him back to Beerus' world for questioning. I can't say hi to my dear old brother? That's not the reason you said you want to be here. You said you want to be here because you want to find the Super Dragon Balls, sir. No, you weren't supposed to tell him. Super Dragon Balls? What are those, Whis? They are wishing orbs. You gather all of them, you get to summon a dragon, and then that dragon grants any wish you want. Whoa, Super Dragon Balls. Well, who are these two people who are on your planet? Well, this is Goku and this is Vegeta, as these two are even more powerful than me and probably more powerful than you. And me both working together. That's actually something I might want to actually see. Goku, get ready as you are about to fight both Beerus and Champa. Ooh, I can't wait! How capable do you think these mortals are? Oh, you'll see, sister. You'll see. Beerus then powers up to his full power. Are you sure we have to go full power? Well, if you do it, then I guess I have to, since you're the strongest god of destruction, as Champa then goes full power. This power, this is nothing to me, as Goku then screams, "Ah! Ah!" as he transforms to Super Saiyan Blue 2. And then he proceeds to use only 50% of his power, and proceeds to clap both Champa and Beerus as they stood no chance, and even in their 100% form. But then Beerus decides to try out something and uses Omen 1 of Ultra Instinct as Goku sees what's happening and decides to go even further beyond and use his full power. And he goes into Omen 2 of Ultra Instinct, as Beerus can't land a hit, but every time Goku hits him, it does absolutely nothing. But then, Goku then powers up. For a slight moment, he goes into Omen 3 of Ultra Instinct, and he punches Beerus and slams him down to the ground, and then he powers back down to Omen 1 of Ultra Instinct, and then proceeds to body Champa. And then they're both knocked out on the ground, as at first him and Vegeta weren't the only mortals who could defeat one god of destruction, as Jiren was the other mortal, but they didn't know that. But now Goku became known as the only mortal who could defeat two god of destructions working at the same time. Okay, we gotta stop this. The universe is shaking, and then both of our universes might be destroyed. So let's have a tournament. Alright, both of our universes were shaking. I felt like they were gonna be destroyed. So, Goku, we're gonna have a tournament. But the catch is you cannot use your full power. So you can't use any form of Ultra Instinct, and you can't use that Super Saiyan Blue 2 thing, whatever they used against me. And then is this one. His name's Vegeta, right? Is he as strong as Goku? No, he's not, but he's close to it. Well, then you can't use your full power form. You can use any form that's under it, though. Now, good day. I'm gonna go gather my fighters. Oh, and you're only allowed to bring 3 fighters since they're so powerful. I already know 2 of them are gonna be Goku and Vegeta. I wonder who else could come. And I hope they're not as powerful as these two. As then they recruit Piccolo, and they train with Piccolo before the tournament, and both Goku and Vegeta train with him, so he gets really strong as he gains access to God Ki, as he becomes godly Namekian, as he is now as powerful as Goku when he had Super Saiyan God back in the Buu Saga, which was weaker than the original first time Goku got Super Saiyan God. And Piccolo's as strong as the one who got it in Buu Saga, my version. That's still pretty powerful, but Goku's new Super Saiyan God is way stronger than that. Piccolo's up first as he easily defeats Botamo, and then Frost is next. With Piccolo being the way he is, he's very cautious as he can tell that he is looks a lot like Frieza. So he might act a lot like Frieza. So he makes many clones who all charge a special beam cannon at him, and then Frost just powers up into his final form and takes them all out with a single punch. And then Piccolo knows what's going on as Frost has been cheating. But Piccolo then asks not to eliminate Frost as he wants to do it with his own power. And Piccolo then powers up and starts shooting random ki blasts everywhere, but they're all missing Frost. And he's like, "You have really bad aim." But then Piccolo says, "I'm not trying to hit you. Now, Hell's on grenade!" As Frost blew up, and then he fell off the stage. And then Piccolo, being tired from the poison, he then goes back up and says, "Whoever wants to fight next can go." Piccolo basically eliminated himself, so then Vegeta decides to go himself and fight Vegeta. The fight basically goes the same as Vegeta still can't use Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, but he can use Super Saiyan Blue, and it basically goes the same, as well as the interactions with Kaba. They still go Super Saiyan, and then Hit still bodies Vegeta. Now you may be wondering, how does Vegeta get bodied if he mastered Super Saiyan Blue? Well, we didn't say that it didn't take any stamina from him. When you master Super Saiyan Blue, you have to stay in control and stay focused, as well as it only minimizes the amount of stamina it takes from you. It still takes a lot of stamina from you, as Vegeta wasn't prepared, as he thought Piccolo could sweep through the whole thing, or at least through all 4 fighters. So he wasn't ready. He wasn't in the right state of mind, and his Super Saiyan Blue was kind of draining him, but not as much as in the original. But Hit still bodies him, and then Goku with Master Super Saiyan Blue then proceeds to overpower Hit's time skip, giving Hit improvements until he got to 7. Then Goku used 100% of his power, as he was only toying with Hit, and he instantly knocked out Hit. And basically all the things with the bodyguards of Zeno, and Zeno still appears and stuff, all that stuff still happens the same. Meanwhile, thanks, Mom. I guess I can power up down, huh? Whew. Alright, let me go find the time machine. As out of nowhere an explosion happens and his mom dies. Mom! As the evil figure then shoots a ki blast at Trunks, but Trunks easily dodges it and goes towards the time machine, as Mai then helps him out and shoots the figure. Hehe, you can leave now, but you'll be back, and you'll finally have my prized possession, the one I want to kill. Pretty much the same thing still happens as Trunks sees Goku's face, has an orgasm about that, and attacks Goku, but Goku easily blocks it. And then Trunks realizes that this is the Goku that he's been looking for. And then Beerus and Whis show up, and then the sky is darkened as Goku Black appears. Hello. I am Goku Black, and I'm here to kill you, Goku. I see. So you are, huh? Well, then you're gonna have to go. Then come on and kill me then. As Vegeta then stops him and says, "No, I want to be the one to kill him. He may not be you, but he has your body, your look, and I want my payback for what you did to me when I first came here." Fine then, Vegeta. Come and get me. As Vegeta then powers up to his Super Saiyan Blue evolution and shoots a final flash at Black. but Black easily just disperses the attack and yawns. Is that really all you have? As then he shoots his own dark Kamehameha at Vegeta, engulfing Vegeta in the wave, knocking Vegeta out. Goku then comes in his Super Saiyan Blue 2 mode, trying to fight Black, and Black is holding his own against him, but Goku's clearly more superior, and he's still dominant of the fight. But then the Dark Sky then pulls a Scorpion on Goku Black and says, "Get over here!" and sends him back to his timeline. You saw that too, right, Whis? He had a time ring. And those are usually in Universe 10. Goku, come here. We're gonna go somewhere. You wanna come? Sure, okay. As they all went to Universe 10. It basically goes the same, except Goku, I think he used Super Saiyan 2 against Zamasu. He doesn't need to now. He only uses Super Saiyan and completely mollywops Zamasu. And Zamasu gets even angrier that he can tell that Goku is still holding back as he only used 20% of his Super Saiyan mode. And he hasn't even gotten to his God forms yet. And he's only using 20% to whoop Zamasu. And Zamasu gets real salty about it. And they ask Gowasu about it, but he knows nothing. But if he found out something, he'd tell them immediately. As Goku notices something as well as Whis and Beerus does, when Zamasu powers up, it feels just like when Goku Black powers up. Goku and Vegeta then do some training in the hyperbolic time chamber, or the room of abuse and time, and for a few hours in that time. In real life time is a few hours, but for a few days, maybe even for a few weeks, maybe even months in their time, and then they come out and get ready to fight Black. As Black shows up and Goku shows up, and they start to have a stare off. But right behind Black comes Zamasu, as they see, and he says, "Ah, so you see me now. And you know who I am, so that means that you've already met me then. I must say, your body is amazing." "I know, right?" As Zamasu says, "Come on, Trunks, Vegeta, fight me. But you'll never be able to, and try to kill me, but you'll never be able to defeat an immortal." Vegeta, being salty as ever, then powers up to Super Saiyan Blue Evolution and shoots a final flash at Zamasu, and it disintegrates him. But then Zamasu just regenerates and punches Vegeta back, as then Trunks and Vegeta then try to fight Zamasu, who's immortal. Goku Black, on the other hand, then powers up into his Super Saiyan Rose. And then he says, "This is not even my final form. Now, Goku, what are you going to do about it?" "I'll show you my power then." This is Super Saiyan Blue. This is to go past that Ascended Super Saiyan Blue. As that one was called Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. This one is Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan 2, or Super Saiyan Blue 2. And then this is to go even further beyond. As he transformed to Super Saiyan Blue 3. This is a Super Saiyan God who has surpassed the limits of a Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan 2. This is Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan 3, or Super Saiyan Blue 3.